So yeah, there I was finding myself on the business end of a bare ass slapping. Oh, geez, we're recording.
Sometimes you get what you deserve.
In this case, yeah. So welcome everyone back to another exciting episode of Vino Volley. I'm your host, Michael Wall. And along with me back in the States is my co-host, Ryan Rebecki.
Here I am. There you are.
And we're together.
We are. Mike, you ever just have that fear of impending doom? Or it's always the calm before the storm?
Almost constantly.
Okay, good. Because I thought it was just me. Because as of this week, started year 16, 17 as a teacher of youths, and I would say for the past 2 weeks it was just like one day closer.
Yeah.
And now it's like I'm in it. We've started. Now I'm like, all right, well, got a few days before youth sports kicking a high gear. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine.
I'm fine. We're fine.
Everything's ablaze around me, but we're doing great. But I'm happy to be here.
It is funny, obviously. You have, with my line of work, and I think with most people, certain things are always constant. Like you go in
diarrhea.
Yes. What is it from the Germans?
Oh, Ich habe Durchfall.
Yeah. There we go. Still, I love that. But you have this break. I say break, but obviously it's just a shift in what your job is. It's to entertain and take care of your two sons while on summer. But you come in and it's new classrooms, new rules and regulations, new hurdles, So it's. I always sympathize because fear of the unknown, that would.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do well with it.
Yeah.
So.
But like the phoenix rising from the ashes, once the school bell rings, I become teacher anew.
Yeah.
And dressed, had the suit on the first day, looking like an absolute fucking snack, and then taught my ass off. So,
is it a 3-piece? I'm a big 3-piece guy.
I go with the navy, top, bottom, H&M slim fit,
of course, right?
And white shirt underneath, no tie this year.
Yeah,
blasting a little chain, adding to the mystery. And yeah, I just been teaching my ass off, and
it is funny. We were talking about you actually when I was over my aunt. So I was my I guess say cousin-in-law. So my cousin's husband he wanted a full on matching sweatsuit.
Okay.
And so we had the color. It was a hunter green. So I was like, all right, I'm on the I was like, velvet, and he's like, I would do velvet. I was like, all right. So first I was looking for velvet, but basically we just wanted a matching sweatsuit, and then it got to I found one, and then it had the tapered the jogger pants, and so my cousin-in-law were talking we're not the biggest fan of the tapered leg.
Gotcha.
And then I was just like, oh well. I was like, because I'm a straight cut guy when it comes to jeans,
right?
And I said, well, Ryan, if it's not painted on, he's not wearing it. There's no room for oxygen in those legs whatsoever.
Oh no, the pants I wore today were freaking absolutely stapled on my body.
Yeah,
no shoes, loafers, absolutely crushing it. But I mean, I can't sit on a desk because it's
I'm out. Yeah.
There's only so much stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But enough talking about my beanbag under pressure. How have you been?
I've been adjusting, we'll say.
Right.
So obviously, last episode we were together. We were in Portugal. Second half of that, we went our separate ways. We went to the Azores, had fantastic time. Both the mainland and the Azores, I think, are amazing in their own right. I don't think one surpasses the other. So, and then just coming back here, it's been a challenge, we shall say. And we had talked about this last episode of the give and take between Portugal and the United States, where Portugal and other European countries, the food is much more natural, less preservatives. It's fresh. It's clean. It's just the fuel emissions.
The emissions,
get you. Well, we're back to American Diet, and
Sure are.
I've never been happier to have a bidet. Let's just
Oh.
say that. Full blast, like just like it's coming out my nose, but I feel fresh, clean, and thank God because I've been going a lot.
You've been battling.
And
you're as the kids say, you're on one right now.
Yes, in the worst way possible. So hoping to just like eventually just like right the ship, finding my balance of getting back into an American diet, still being able to enjoy my afternoon espressos and not having dysentery.
Yeah.
Like the old Oregon Trail.
Oh, Sally.
We're pooing ass. Sally?
Yeah, Sally always dies of dysentery. Like Sally, like the name Sally.
Oh, I know, but I always did poo and ass. You did real people names?
Y-
You always pick the names of the people on the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, no.
Poo and ass!
No, there's a couple that you could not choose from.
Well, maybe it was Sally. Poor Sally. Well, R.I.P. to Sally and her dysentery on the Oregon Trail. But other than that, things have been great. The bees are gone? Question mark. The guys came back.
Okay. What's the buzz?
What's the? Oh, I'll give you. So guy comes, awesome dude, and he's just like, yeah, all right, like let me check it out. Just midday, throws on the suit, just fucking raps on the house, and he's like,
You in there?
He's like, I mean, I hit the house a couple times. He's like, and it wasn't crazy. He's like, I think we got like 80% of it the first time around, and so he sprayed again just to be on the safe side. But house is good, pool's good. The weather, man, it is just this is prime time.
It has been really
cool,
nice.
crisp nights. You can sleep with the windows open, and it hasn't been getting too hot. So this is right in my wheelhouse. Been enjoying it, but excited to be here. Excited to talk about the topic we have. Before we kind of get into that and talking about the topic and the wine we're going to be drinking, do always want to make note of our social media outlets. So vinovolley85@gmail.com, vinovolley85, our Instagram account where we post all pictures and videos. I will say it has been a little bit light, but when the mood strikes me, things will come. The last was obviously the photo dump from Portugal, which seemed to be very, very popular.
Oh yeah.
And the last, our website that we post all of our reviews of each wine. It's also a means to access and listen to the episodes as well. Is vinovolley85.wixsite.com/vinovolley. So now that we got that out of the way, Rye, do you have any last minute things you'd like to say? Any anecdotes? Jokes?
Other than beginning of the soccer season, are we
No,
dabbling? It's been 2 weeks since the beginning of the Premier League season.
Yes.
And as you texted me the other day, it was something along the lines of, I don't know if I can take a season of this.
Correct.
And it was very well properly put, where I almost punched a hole through my screen door out of excitement when they won this week. And I looked at my oldest and said, if anyone's going to win this game, it's going to be this kid. Like, it was just one of those moments. Like, it was just written too perfect.
Glad you had it. Granted, there's been a lot going on. There's a lot of changes in the team. I think they're still finding their rhythm. They seem to be able to. They're firing on the front foot, but there is definitely something's lacking in the midfield where we find ourselves losing those battles and on the back foot, and we're conceding a lot more. Granted, it made for some super emotional wins.
Oh yeah.
And though it's those moments that you'll remember forever. But God damn it, if I wasn't already bald, I would have pulled all my fucking hair out. So I told you we had made plans to see Eleanor's best friend and parents who we're good friends with, and right, they're down to we are up 2-0.
Yeah,
they're down to 10 men. I'm like, okay, like this we bag a third and like let's call it a day.
Known enemy of the show, Anthony Gordon gets sent off.
Dude, that challenge, I was shocked it wasn't called a red right out the gate, but VAR did its job, and fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Virgil didn't have any long-lasting issues. But anyway, so it's 2-1. As we're driving, it's a 10-minute ride. Like, I'm just hearing the announcers be like, "Oh, Liverpool's playing a high line. This is different than them sitting deep." And then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, Newcastle's in. It's 2-2." And I was like, I'm gonna fucking break everything. So the game's on at their house, and I'm just like, I'm in a right state, but I'm trying to keep it together, trying to, just keep my words muffled. As you know, like the moment can get away from me. But I kept my composure, and thank God for the rest of the evening. They won. I was able to let my positive emotions out.
Yes.
And we had a great evening together. So it was. But yeah, I firmly believe if we play like that against Arsenal, I don't care if it's at home.
Yeah.
We're gonna get our dicks kicked in.
Yeah.
They need to figure it out. It was a tough watch. Also, on the way there, I have to say, they're talking about the game and the announcers, obviously, and they're talking about Curtis Jones. And they're like, he's had a pretty good game. And I was like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I just don't know what people see in Curtis Jones. But anyway, so then he's like, he's not one of those players that'll wow you, but he does everything good. And I was like, you know what? That is probably the most. He's the most okayest player. He's the okayest player that still manages to play in a top tier side.
Yeah,
he's the okay. Like, that is probably the best compliment you can pay him. Is he's okay.
When your viewers forget that you're playing on the field at the current time, except for when you dribble far too long and then end up coughing the ball up again. But, hey, we don't get paid the big bucks. We just sit on couches and yell at the TV and have it determine the rest of our day and our weekend.
So, I mean, at this point, first 2 games of the season, Liverpool has already given us some very memorable wins.
Yeah.
But I'm set for a massive fucking aneurysm if this is what we're going to be in for. And dude, you remember I was like, you know what? With everything that's happened, with the loss that they've suffered, like, I was like, I'll be happy, like, whatever happens.
Yeah.
2 games in, and I'm just, I can't help myself. No. I will say, I think Slot wanted to bring in his guys, and I think the signings they have made are great. But there's something to be said for playing together, like, an amount of time to find that cohesion, to not be having to second guess those passes. I think they are a top 4 team this season. I do not think at this rate, what I've seen, you can't always bag one in garbage time to win a game.
Right.
There's going to be times where it just doesn't fall. I just don't see them as a team that can repeat. I would be happy to be wrong, but I think this year is see what we can do in the Champions League, but stay in the top 4, get a season under our belts with these new guys to really find what is going to be the best formation, find that fluidity, and then go again the following season. But we're not giving up. I'm just saying this. That's my thought.
It's been our Liverpool minute.
Yeah. So with that, to all our Vino Volleyers out there, it's time to pop those corks, indulge in a healthy pour, and dive stud showing into today's episode. So, Rye Guy, why don't you tell our listeners the wine we will be drinking today, and then we will get into the topic.
We are going to be drinking the Santo Sano Anglianico.
You love a good Anglianico.
So it brings me right back. It brings me right back to Campania, to the Naples region, to the Amalfi Coast, where it's just
crying in your pasta bowl.
Crying in my pasta bowl. Just filling the clamshells with tears. Which some people do cry after they fill the clamshell. But that's
Oh, dude.
Post-coitus.
It took me I'm usually pretty good. That took me a second.
So this
Good
red
lord.
wine, again, comes from the Campania region of southern Italy. It's actually more like mid, but whatever. It's
Yeah,
fine.
whatever, yeah.
It is going to send us on a mission, on a journey, if you will. Intense aromas of pepper, violet, leather, brambly berry.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Brambly berry.
Oh, I thought you said brownlee berry. Brambly.
Brambly. So I'm
Brambly.
assuming like a raspberry or a blackberry.
Mm.
In a full-bodied, savory profile. Wine is known for its fresh expression of the Aglianico grape, wild yeast fermentation, and proper aging. This comes in at 14%. It has been described. Ooh, we should also expect, hold on, bittersweet chocolate.
Ooh.
And it has been described as full-bodied, savory, and gripping.
Speaking of chocolate, tonight as like a kind of a fun activity for Eleanor successfully having a good first day of kindergarten,
Yeah.
I decided I would, get the fire pit going and we'd make s'mores.
Love it. Hold on.
We made them.
Okay, all right.
I think, and I may piss off a few people.
Ruffle some feathers.
S'mores are like the Curtis Jones of desserts for me. They are the most okayest.
Yeah, they're fine.
They're fine. Like, I'm not, like, maybe I didn't have the right length sticks because I was, like, burning my knuckle hair trying to toast the fucking marshmallow.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. But, I mean, Elle, like, the smoke got in her eye. She ate it.
Yeah.
But it was not the, like, it was not the carefree activity I thought it was going to be.
No, it's. I feel like it's all like I don't mind them.
Yeah.
They're fine.
They're fine.
They do require like a fair amount of work, though.
Yeah.
Like you've got to have a fire, even though we do have a tabletop solo stove for s'mores
Ooh.
and the sterno that goes inside of it.
Yeah.
You can do it inside.
I mean, like I had the thing. I started the fire like 2 hours before we did it, so that it would just burn down. It was just anyway. Not gonna.
It's fine.
It's the Curtis Jones. But anyway, while Ryan gets the glasses, so as we said, it's the start of a new season, and we made note of it on the previous episode that we had so much fun last year with the start of the new season. One of my most joyous things to do when I did run our fantasy soccer league was to create the pun names.
Yes.
And again, we had so much fun the first time around. I didn't keep my original list, so I'm pretty positive I didn't like regurgitate any ideas.
Oh, that's a good question. If I can find mine,
but we basically was coming up with different pun names. We'll say this time around we probably had stricter parameters. This time around, I'm probably within like 25 characters, give or take, but I also probably went over. And I'll make note of the ones that definitely go over, but I felt like I was on a roll and too good to pass up. Oh, you do have them.
I do have them.
Look at you. My Google Drive was like was running out of space, so I just like cleared a bunch of shit and then
Hebrew Ventus.
Oh yeah. No, when I was thinking of the list, I was like, oh man, Hebrew Ventus was a great one. So we're gonna kind of go through each of them, give our best pun names. We didn't get any write-ins this time, which is a shame. But maybe eventually people will start writing back in. So, Rye, without further...
Some of these give me great joy.
Freddie adieu.
Oh, I love it.
Let's do a tingy. First thoughts. Back to the good sound. Yeah, those glasses sucked in Villa de Conde.
They served a purpose.
Dark. It is dark.
It is very dark. The darkest red. Oh, I get leather on the nose. You get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leather. What was the floral? Right? Did it have floral notes? I think it was like one of the
violet.
Violet. That's a flower, right?
Yeah.
Can't imagine you're smelling a color.
No, I'm pretty sure that's if you're having a stroke or.
Do you smell burnt toast? Yeah, I would say more than I've ever before. I get a lot of floral notes on the nose, and that leather is tart and tannic.
Oh yeah. Because we've done an Aglianico on this show before.
We've at least done one.
Yeah. This Ooh.
It's hot.
Yeah, no, it's got a little. It's got like a zing at the end.
How long was it sitting in your car?
Not long.
Okay.
A couple hours.
Yeah, that's fine.
It wasn't hot. It wasn't like hot.
No, it was no. I mean, it's full bodied. It's tart. Like I would get. So for me, like the brambleberry.
Are you getting like fizz on your tongue?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm getting like definitely more blackberry because like you know how like you can get some blackberries that are super sweet, but then you can get some that are super
Yeah,
tart.
the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting more of like a tart finish, like a tart brambleberry. I'm more like fact that smelling floral notes on the
Yeah.
like on the nose with leather, and I'm excited for myself being able to taste that. I think it needs to open up. Hopefully, we'll see.
I hope so. I don't want to.
It's
bash on a
Anglianico.
Yeah. But not giving exactly the best first impression currently.
I think
the one we had before was like, yep, it's taking me back right away.
Let's see where this takes us because I'm getting hints of what it could be.
Okay.
Maybe it just needs more time to open up.
Is this like trying to date a bad boy? You can fix him.
Yes. This is the bad boy of wines. All right. So now that we've got our first taste. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to ask you to try not to look up.
Okay.
Because
I have a.
All right.
Go brim low.
All right. So the way I want to do it, because last time we just went through the what the pun name, but there's obviously listeners. Actually, Maddie started listening. Did he tell you?
Oh yeah.
I was very excited.
Love it.
So there are some listeners that aren't actively watching the game, so they may not get the reference.
Okay.
So I think what we want to do is at least once, if it's not clear, after you say the pun name, at least state the
we'll
player,
we'll guide
player, team, and then
yes.
where the pun comes from.
Love it.
All right. Do you want to go first?
I will start first. My first one. I'm just gonna go in order.
Yeah. No. I think
I didn't rate mine, so like I might have some hits mixed in with some misses. I didn't really tier mine as I'll save the best for last.
Yeah.
I'm just going off the rip. The first one we'll go with is Gentle Tucheling.
Ooh, I had Tuchel.
Yeah, Gentle Tucheling is my first one. Obviously, Thomas Tuchel.
Okay.
Former coach of Chelsea.
Now coach of England's national team.
Correct.
I had Bad Boys. What are you gonna do? So
Wataru Endo. Mouth guard goes in.
Yep, and that is from the song "Bad Boys, Bad Boys."
Nice.
That was pretty
good.
Yeah.
Good. My next one, and this again, I thought of this one. I feel like it might be out there somewhere. I don't think you've said it. Saka D's nuts.
No. I don't have the.
It seems like
it's
one that could be.
It's the low hanging fruit, if you will.
Yes. So Saka
D.
Arsenal Saka D's nuts. Yes.
Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka.
Yeah. All right. I had feels so good when you Gyökeres. Do you have that? No. Shut up. Do you have that?
No, but I'm wait, what'd you have?
I said it feels so good when you Gyökeres.
I had you're gonna make me Gyökeres.
So I was obviously Victor Gyökeres, now former Sporting and now Arsenal striker. But mine was what is it? Wedding Crashers. It feels so good when you joke. Wow. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try to.
You got.
Well, I just win. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Because yours was
you're gonna make me Gyökeres.
Next one I had is get some Desitin on that Rashford.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Marcus Rashford.
I love it. Yeah.
Trippier over Isak.
Ooh.
So, Trippier over Isak.
Oh,
Isak.
2.
Yes, on the same team theoretically.
Yeah.
Still, yeah. So Trippier over Isak, my
Isak.
sack.
How low is your sack hanging that they would trip over it?
It depends how hot it is.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see. What do I have? So I'll do this as a twofer, as the one I had to do for characters.
I'm not looking up there, so you
No,
just
it's
go.
fine.
Okay.
The one I wanted to do, I'll say next, but the one I had to do for a character limit is she is a Sancho for show.
Nice.
And that was Jadon
Jadon Sancho.
Sancho. But I wanted to do just because she dances for dough, it don't make her a Sancho. But that was way
that's way
too long. But that's a pretty good one.
Nice. I went with Sade Cesar Sala, as in side Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sade Mane.
Yeah.
Cesar Azpilicueta.
Oh, wow.
And then Mohamed Salah.
Did I change mine? Because I had chicken Caesar salad, but I think I changed it. So my next one is teriyaki beef jerky, because there's a Ryan Cherky.
Okay.
Cherky.
Yeah.
So teriyaki beef jerky.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, for Manchester City. I actually had 2 City players back to back.
I have Son of a Sailor. It's a Jimmy Buffett song.
But is it Son twice, or is there?
Yeah,
okay,
Son twice.
Son twice.
Yeah. You hate him. You think he's a dishonest prick.
I probably was wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it was a facade.
Yeah.
And you know what?
No, he's in the States now.
Yep, I saw he bagged a nice free kick goal. All right, so next one I had JK LOL haha Holland.
Nice. That's a guy. I like that
one. So that's Erling Haaland.
Nice. Etikite Abe Dirtfall.
oh, so fun. I have Etikite, because you've ruined your good one about practicing good Etikite, because you used it in an episode. So
I did, yeah.
But I have.
Did I not write that down?
I don't think so.
No. Practice good Etikite. That would have been close.
Okay, so now I have Manu todavía no es bueno.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bueno.
So Manchester United and Brant Bueno. Yeah.
I have Just João Pedro, which I think you had one like that on the last episode. The last fantasy one.
Maybe.
Just João.
Just João.
I do have a few Joaos in my class.
Like legit Joaos?
I mean, they're not Portuguese. They're Brazilian Joaos.
But they're not Johns. They're Joaos.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. And I'm like, oh, Joao. And they're like, yeah. I'm like,
yeah. All right. I have the worst case of West Hameroids.
That's good.
So West Ham,
yeah.
And I got that from Ace Ventura. She's suffering from the worst case of hemorrhoids I have ever seen. That's why Roger Protector's dead.
I remember watching that and not understanding.
Not
understanding, and I'm like, wait,
what's the ball?
I don't get it, because I don't know. That came out. We were probably 8, 9, 10, maybe.
Dude, there's so many things over our heads. I remember watching The Naked Gun, and they're the scene where they're having sex and they're wearing full length costumes. Yeah. And I'm just I don't understand what's going on. Or Dumb and Dumber, the sea bass scene.
Oh,
I thought it was just
yeah,
you learn.
I know. I want to watch the new Naked Gun, but I want to go back and watch all the originals. And
I don't know if
Ryder wants to watch. We've watched Airplane together.
Oh,
but I don't think I showed him the gratuitous boobies bouncing. I don't.
The Jello. Yeah.
Alas, here we go.
Here we go.
I Cancedo my time. There we go.
I like that
Moises Cancedo.
He went to Jared
Bowen.
Jared Bowen. I don't know if that's if Jared Jewelers is a nationwide. Or
no, I think it's just New England.
Well, there you go.
But I like it.
Yeah.
This one's a reach. It came to me while watching the first Liverpool game. It is Dango Ouattara Unchained. He's a Brentford midfielder, and I was like, wait a second, like I could do something with this one. So, Danguo Otara Unchained.
Okay. How did I say that? Ar, know what you did last summer. Yeah.
Arna?
Yeah, Arna
Slot.
Slot. Ar, know what you did last summer.
All right.
Yeah,
I dig it.
fine. They're not like they're
Someone
all.
could do that.
Yeah.
I just had one that was just Jack Grealish's liver, which isn't really a pun or
Wait,
anything. It's just.
Did I still have my? Do I still have my 30th one? Please. Oh no, I got rid of. I had one that was just like my 31st, and it was just like, Curtis Jones sucks. That's it. I was like, that's not a pun. It's just mean. All right, I went with Moe's adobo chicken salad.
Nice.
So Mo Salah, but again, I don't Moe's. It's a solid spot.
Yeah. I have Conte B Serie A. N'Golo Conte, Serie A, the Italian league.
All right, I'm gonna have I think 10. Like you said, you had 20.
I have 8 left.
Okay. I have Rips from the Frimpong.
Ooh,
Jeremy Frimpong.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I was gonna put down like Frimpong's Big Dong.
Oh,
which like
yeah.
There we go.
That was a good one.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Here's mine. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat to Kite.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
So
a good one. I like
you
that.
go out to Kite, and then actually, I had 2 Inner Circle songs.
Huh.
Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat and Bad Boys. Look at
So good.
That was like my first CD was Inner Circle.
I mean,
weird,
different time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle back to Thomas Tuchel and go with Tuchel Mysaka.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't think they would probably allow that.
No, I forget which one they.
One of yours they disallowed was like lame.
I had one with. Oh, I had Boats and Fabinho's was the one they disallowed, which was like, come on. This one was a stretch, but Throaty Gagpo. So Cody Gakpo. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow up with Booyako Party. I'm not gonna explain that.
But yeah, who's the
Booyako Saka.
Oh,
yeah.
Excuse me, Florian.
Nice.
So Florian Wirtz, and then Dumb and Dumber. Excuse me, Flo. Yeah.
Nice. First Degree Mudryk.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a good one. I'm pretty proud of that one.
Yeah. All right. This one is one I'm particularly fond of. Is Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Sobos Lies.
So good.
Yeah, right?
That's a really good one. That's a real good one.
That one I think was one where I was like, I'd have to see, but like I was probably pushing too many characters. But
you're way close.
But it was too good.
Yeah, you can't even get Soboslai in there.
Yeah. So
love it though. I have Jedi Robinson Mind Tricks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. I had one or two that I couldn't. They weren't great either way, but I had Rods and Konates and Konate of Silence.
Nice.
Yeah, so like they're fine.
I get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I had Scissor Me Kirkez.
Oh my God.
Do you have that too?
No, but the next one is Kirkez. I had Captain James Tiberius Kirkez.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Milos.
Oh,
like that was
Scissor Me Kirkez.
All right, let me go. I'll do another one. If you wanted 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles on a sesame seed bun, it'd be a Big McAllister.
Nice. That's
Alexis McAllister.
So would you just do a Big
No,
McAllister?
that was my setup.
Okay.
What is 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles?
God, I can't tell you the last time I went to Big Mac. I'm actually scared.
It's they've gone downhill.
Well, and again, this is gonna turn into like old man diatribe. Fast food's expensive.
I said, well, so we have said we did. I mean, obviously, can't talk enough good things about Portugal. So we went out. We were at this like beautiful place in the Azores. We had lunch. Everybody had 2 beers, at least. We all got sandwiches. It wasn't like a fancy place. You sit outside, like you order sandwiches, fries. 15 people, 220 euro. I said, I don't think we could buy McDonald's
No.
for 15 people in the States for like less than that.
No.
But yeah, no, like I mean, I remember I used to get. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, like I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah, you're not gonna lay up.
And like now it's like I want to say it orders like over $20. It's wild.
Yeah, for me and the boys to go to like a fast food place, it's gonna be at least $40-$50.
Yeah.
Just making it I wanted to check something because this is a 2017 Aglianico. On the nose, it kind of smells like butthole. And I think it's just like the aging process. I think it's just like an older wine.
I'm still getting floral notes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you maybe dig a little too deep and then scratch? Scratch?
No, did you rim this glass with your
I'm not great at cleaning them.
chili ring?
Yeah. Everybody gets pink eye. All right. Are you done? Do I
Drinking or
no? Names.
No, I got a few more.
Okay.
You keep going.
I've got Like a Virgil touch for the very first time. Virgil van Dijk.
I like that one.
You'd
definitely be over symbols wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Gravenberg and the Worm. So Ryan Gravenberg,
Yeah.
again a big emo kick.
Oh yeah.
So
the
bird. Yep, the bird and the worm. Isaaking on Tig Obiddies.
Nice.
So Alexander Isak.
You might be able to get that one in.
I think that one. So it's 22. I could make it work.
But I think it would be allowed. Like I don't know.
Yeah. With the Tig Obiddies, they ain't catching that. They're not. Yeah.
All right. Do 2 more.
2 more. Hakunya Matata, Mateus Cunha.
Nice.
And Dreams of Calafiorication, Ricardo Calafiori.
I like that one. Yeah. I have Goal off the Porto side. I actually thought of that on the way here and almost pulled over to do it, but I waited. Keep going. I got 2 left.
I made a Messi in my pants. Lionel Messi.
So good.
Yeah. You need me to go again?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. This one was close. I think I'm probably over. But I've got your picture. I'm coming with you, Di Maria. So Angel Di Maria. I tried. I think good. It's like that's a 25. Like 20 is so.
Yeah.
How many do you have left?
I have 2.
Okay, so I'll give you one, and then this one is more of just like a personal where I had Howe is not Native American. Eddie Howe, and it's a memory that's burned into my brain as a child. I went to Plymouth Plantation on a school field trip, and I went into now what would be one of the indigenous peoples. I don't know if it's still actually called the teepee.
I think you can call them teepees.
Teepee.
Yeah.
And again, like I had, very limited, and I just went, how? And the dude literally just goes, how is not Native American? And I was like, okay. Like walked out traumatized, and it's stuck with me to so that was
core memory getting burned by a fucking a peace actor.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know how old I was, but it hurt. It hurt.
Imagine like the guy wasn't even of Native American descent. It's just like they just found like
just guy wanted to really just ruin some kid's day.
Did you call it maize too?
Oh yeah,
and that was the day that Mike burned down a fucking teepee at Plymouth Plantation.
Yeah. Urinated all over that place.
The Itch, Rash, and Dan Byrne.
Oh
yeah,
that is a good one.
Yeah, the Itch, Rash, and Dan Byrne.
I had Breaking Chiesa of Emergencies, Federico Chiesa.
Like that one. I got one left.
I got one too.
Not a cat guy, Amudogi. That
Oh,
was my best one.
That was a good one.
You know when I wrote this?
No.
In your kitchen upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes the best ones are the last ones.
Ooh, that tickled me.
Not
It
a
tickled
cat
me
guy.
right where I itch.
Yeah.
I'm not that. I think my best ones were somewhere in there. But I went with like the song from Austin Powers and "When I Think About You, I Tuchel Myself." Thomas
Nice.
Tuchel.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, Udogi. That one. Oh, that was a good one.
Nice. I'm glad you.
I haven't laughed like that since I was a little girl. Thank you.
Oh, that's good. Very creative. Hey,
I mean,
quality list. I mean,
we'll be hard pressed to do it 3 times around, but it is fun.
yeah. I mean, you never know.
I mean, I got to keep the list because there's. I mean, my brain is getting worse as the years progress. All right, so now that
There you
we
go. I've shared my list with you.
wrap that up, why don't we circle back to the wine real quick, see if it has changed at all? I took a sip. I think it is starting to mellow out. You seem.
It's better. I
think you hold Anglianico in such high esteem that this is probably we might be in different
That's
ranges
true.
here.
I also think because it's on the older side, I don't know. It's my fault.
I'm not getting the fizz anymore.
I'm gonna blame myself for not knowing that this is at least like an 8-year-old bottle, and we probably should have like opened it up and gave it like a solid hour to open up and like settle.
I mean, I think it's changed.
No,
a bit.
I know.
Yeah, I know. You have, like I said, Anglianicos hold a special place for you in your heart. So you're going to be more.
Like, I think a younger Anglianico is like more what I'm used to versus this. I think for someone with like a more refined wine palate would be like, oh, this is like right in the fucking slot.
I like it, but I like more full bodied. So I'm going to see, like, again, the fizz has gone away, and I'm not getting the bee hole. I'm getting like the floral, maybe violet again. I'm not
All right, now we're talking.
I think it just needs time. So I think we'll come back to this at the end.
Yeah.
And another 15 minutes or so, and
Yeah.
or however.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
No.
I'm blaming myself.
You don't need it. It's fine.
My brother
Yes.
gave me a tremendous bottle of Barbera for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
And I finally got around to drinking it, and it was different, and it had changed so much. I mean, it was like a 15, 20-year-old bottle.
Yeah.
So, like, it is different than something you would just pull off the shelf, and I think, like, it had layers and complexity that I'll say but, like, I definitely, like, wasn't used to.
Yeah.
And, like, had, like, a newfound experience and respect for that, and I think, like, this definitely is one that you let sit, open up, mellow.
Yep.
And I think would be a real strong performer. That's my 2 cents right now.
All right. Well, buddy, we're on to the Bundesliga,
Wunderbar.
which brings back the Backpfeifen Gesicht. And
I feel like we need like Oompa music. Hot cheese soup. Hot cheese soup.
So yeah, we're going through. We finished La Liga, so we're on to the Bundesliga. So back in is the Backpfeifen Gesicht, and I mean we've been waiting a long time for this, and it was Bayern Munich. We figured we were going to get the top dog out the way.
Yep.
And I don't think there's any pop in circumstance on this one.
No.
Shall we say our most punchable face for Bayern Munich on 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Harry Kane. Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
He even tried to dodge us.
Yeah, he tried to leave left the Premier League, but no one escapes Vino Volley.
We'll find you.
We're gonna get you. And this guy, I fucking hate Harry Kane. Okay, and fucking Mouth of Marbles, Harry Kane just talks like he's got rocks in his cheeks.
Yeah.
He's just the most selfish prick, and I still remember to this day. He was in a golden boot race. I think it was a year Mo Salah won. He may have won it. I don't give a shit. But there was a game, Tottenham. Christian Eriksen curls this ball in. Harry Kane goes up. It doesn't look like it touches him. It looks like it skims right over him. Eriksen is given the goal.
Dude almost died on the field.
Right. This was before that, so I'm not going to compound why Harry Kane's an asshole. But again, after the game, they're doing the post-match interview, and Harry Kane pleads with the camera that he swears he got a touch on it, that it is his goal. And guess what?
Yeah.
The English FA just fucking all over his beanbag.
Yeah.
They give him the goal. It was just like, I fucking hate Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And his face is very punchable. And I know there's a lot of times we say this is good fun, it's good old-natured ribbing, and we don't mean it. No, I want to punch him in the face.
This is laced in animosity and deep-seated resentment and anger.
Yeah, and I don't think he makes it into... I think his time has come. He should not... I think he can still make the England squad. I don't think he starts in your best 11.
Yeah?
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Would you like to add anything to that?
I'd say I hope he has a good personality.
Dude, it doesn't. It sounds like his personality is like a selfish prick.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he's not an attractive man.
No, he
obviously plays professional soccer, so like, yes, he has talent to make it this far as like a high level goal scorer. But like,
he's a phenomenal talent. I'm not going to take that away from him.
Yeah,
he's just a dick.
He also appears in a vacuum. If you were to show someone a picture of him, be like, "What's this guy's profession?" And you'd be like, I honestly don't know, but professional soccer player would be farthest from the truth. If you get Harry Kane
bubble gum off the street and eats it,
doesn't effectively communicate. All right. Imagine
that one's.
I assume he's married.
I was actually thinking, like, you talk about, like, you know, different wives and girlfriends of players. I don't know if I've ever seen his
what a dumb face.
Yeah, just not a good tooth to gum ratio, just all fucking upper teeth.
Yeah, well,
no, I know.
At least
it's
fine. It's fine.
It's okay, buddy.
It's okay. He's hanging on to that friggin' massive forehead of his too.
Yeah, it's
32 years old. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was married in 2019.
Oh, good for him.
Katie Goodland. That's a picture with her, David Beckham. God, is he handsome.
All right. Joey?
Or is that Harry Kane with David Beckham? Can we?
Did you? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's the two of them, Harry Kane.
Oh, my God.
And his...
I want to hit him as a child.
Oh, my God.
It's even worse.
You know who looks great, though?
Yeah. Okay. God damn.
That's a better picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, not of him. He's a fucking
he's a good
nozzle.
Yeah, he looks like an absolute dope.
But he goes to the Bundesliga. He wins, finally wins a piece of hardware.
Trophy, whatever. That's fine. All that aside, I don't give a shit. I think he was a selfish prick. And the only reason I thought he stayed at Tottenham as long as he did is because he only cared about individual accolades. But fuck him.
He's only 6'2".
I don't care if my arm comes out of the goddamn socket.
He's not tough, right? You got to imagine he is not.
Oh,
tough.
that was the other reason I fucking hate him. It's because he has this move where he waits for a player to jump in the air and then he puts his back into them to be like he was fouled. Where he could seriously hurt.
Yeah, he almost high lows him.
Yeah, fucking Harry Kane. Fucking hate Harry Kane.
Yeah.
So he's Backpfeifen Gesicht. Never been a better definition.
Ich habe Dirtschwall in his mouth.
Yeah. And say Danke when you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Now that we've wrapped that up, let us, I think next we'll just do, we'll do Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund.
Sure.
I think is the next team of the Bundesliga. Now,
sounds great.
After that, we'll dive into some of the lower tier teams.
I'll learn more German for next episode.
Okay. I'm also thinking for next episode, as we are in we'll have a couple weeks under our belt. We'll have the Arsenal will be behind us, so we'll kind of see. Why don't we do a ranking of where we think everybody is going to end up?
I like that.
And I want to post it, but Pat sent me something about like it was like 20 teams, and it was just like predicting where the everyone's going to be. You makes yourself look stupid, and then at the bottom just said West Ham.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a breakdown. We'll give like a quick synopsis of why we think they are.
Hey Harry, what are you doing outside my front lawn? I saying shit. Look at this dumb face.
Just so much. I don't want to spend too much more time on him.
He's not an attractive man.
Let's circle back to the wine, give our final thoughts and score. While I grab the wine we will have for next episode. All right, Rye, give your thoughts.
I'm struggling to come up with a number because I feel like I didn't do this bottle justice. One, because I don't want to score an Italian red low. And two, knowing that this is an older bottle, should have opened it up and gave it a little more time. It is mellowing out.
Yeah.
I would be curious if you left this overnight, obviously like cork it or plug it or stop it, bop it, twist it. What it would be like tomorrow. Because I bet you it'd be really, really good. I'm going to go in for another little, hey, how you do here. I think in the right circumstances, you're looking at maybe like a low to mid sevens. I'm going to go 6.8. Just because I feel like I didn't give it a fair shake.
Well, I think it is one of those wines like the longer it opens up, the more it changes. It's gone from a very like tart to a dry finish. Like I can feel it on the sides of my tongue. I like it. It has a different smell in the nose than I've had with other wines. I like it. I like its how full bodied it is. I like it on the palate. That brambleberry. So I'm not in love with it, but I'll probably go 7.4.
Nice.
I think it's a nice bottle. I'll let you know. Like maybe I'll take a little swig tomorrow and see how it sits. But I think that's a fair score.
I will say, and we have both been victim, I'll say, of some of the policies set forth in this country where this bottle is like, I think priced a little bit higher. And I noticed when we visit our friends at Bin Bin, like those $14 bottles, those $19 bottles are now like $20 and $25. And so this was a $30 bottle of wine.
Yeah, but
mostly because of the age, I think.
The tariffs weren't supposed to hit the consumer.
Yeah.
As we were the shit sandwich we were sold. But anyway.
So I think under more normal circumstances, I think this probably comes in a slightly lower, but it is an $8 bottle of wine, so they might be hanging their hat on that. To juxtapose that bottle with this bottle.
Yeah, tell what we're going to be drinking next episode when we go through.
This is the Piaz. It is a Vino Regional Aletejano. This is
It's from Alenteja.
From Alenteja. This is from Portugal. This is one that got
made it across the pond. Yep.
In my suitcase. It is
Customs was none the wiser.
Nah, I don't care. And it is a Portuguese red blend. It's got 4 different grapes, and without opening it up, I have a feeling this is going to just be tremendous.
Yeah, I think it'll be a nice bounce back while we talk through what we think is going to be the breakdown of the Premier League, where everyone's gonna end up.
Also, this probably cost €3.
I think so. Yeah.
And stark difference. Yep. So there you go.
Yeah. So got that. And we're at that point in the episode. We would always love to keep going, but after VAR review, we are officially out of time and must put the final cork in this episode and say, listen to us next time on another exciting episode of Vino Volley. So Ryan, please close us out.
Folks, remember always sip and soccer responsibly. We bid you a Freddy adieu.